Hi my people, welcome to a new vlog. I think this should be like the first entry of a new vlog. I'm currently at the hospital. I just got here. I have my appointment for 10:30, but I'm late by almost 30 minutes. This research doesn't want to align. Yeah, it's basically a few minutes past 11, but I know I'm going to make it because they would have just made me wait a bit anyway. I remember in my last vlog I did tell you guys that while during my exams I didn't really get my migraine. Not my migraine, I don't possess it, it's not my own. I didn't get the migraine I experienced triggered, which was you know, a great thing for me because it would have been a huge struggle for me to finish through my exams and just go through my exams. So that was like a miracle God did for me. But right after the exams I had 2 weeks of intense terrible migraine back to back. It literally affected my everyday life. I was unable to do most things that I wanted to do right after the exam. So I had to go see the doctor, come see my doctor, and they put me on a different migraine tablet, and that one has been working so well. Yeah, but she recommended that the doctor I saw recommended that I see my neurologist again because the tablet that she put me on before wasn't really working. But this one I've been using is working so well. It helps my body. When I sleep, I wake up feeling rested. My mind is calm, you know, and all the sorts. So I'm really hoping that she changes the medication to this one that they put me on for just 5 days because my head, I've not felt the migraine since I started taking this particular one at all. So hopefully my neurologist changes my medication to this one. I'll be very happy about that because yeah, the quality of my life with migraines, if you don't experience migraines you will not understand. You think it's just headache, you think it's just, you know, which can be very frustrating, you know. When you're telling people around you I have a migraine, they don't understand what is going on. They don't understand why you can't do certain things. They don't understand why it's a big deal. And to be frank, I really don't care anymore. I just focus on my own life. I'm not looking for pity or anything from anybody, but I do deserve care from the people that care, that claim to care for me and love me, right? I'm thankful for, excuse me, I'm thankful for my husband and my parents and my siblings because they actually understand and they actually do show that care. I don't know why I'm ranting about this, maybe because it affects me. I'm usually always the strong friend or strong person in whatever group I find myself. I'm always checking up on people, I'm always, you know, but when it comes to me and I bring up something, people tend to dismiss it. Somebody passed recently, a Nollywood person, and I can just see all the, you know, extravagant show of love, and I don't really have a thing about that. You know, it's life. People begin to show because everybody's busy, and then when a person passes it stops them in their track because they didn't really. So I think I get that part is life, but then there's also the part of, you know, not caring about the people that are in your life while they're alive, even when they are telling you that something is going on in their life. Not that you're not aware, you're aware, you don't care, you don't show concern, you just be like, you're dismissive. You're like, well, you're not the only one. I mean, so I have my own. You're not showing any care. It really irritates me, and it's beginning to irritate me more as I grow older. I have always grown, because I'm a first child, I've always grown up never expecting care from people because I'm usually the primary caregiver. But as I have grown up, I think I have matured rather. This started for me last year. I have started resenting the people in my life who only like to take care from me but don't give that care back. Anyway, I just went into like a whole rant about care and all of that. But yeah, let me go see my doctor. I'm already late enough, and hopefully I get my meds changed. Like they asked me to come here for the HPV vaccination. Okay. How does it work? Am I getting all the shots today, or I get one today and come back for the rest? To confirm. Is it available? Okay. So the upper arm?
Yeah. Just like
Here.
no. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah, just like
Oh,
normal
how do I do that?
vaccine. Yes.
I didn't realize. Okay, this can work, right?
Let me see. Because I need to see. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, this is better. Sorry. Sorry, just relax. Sorry. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, just let's press it in. So let me see if it's bleeding.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 month from now.
Yes. So today's date is, let's calculate it together.
Okay, it has to be exactly 1 month. Like on the date. Oh.
So today is
This is painful. Just a little bit. Thank you. Just asking in case.
okay.
Alright, thank you very much. So I'm back. I just got out of the hospital. This is currently 2:48. I came here by 11. Look at all the time. This is one of the reasons why I don't like coming to the hospital. I spend too much time. They make you spend so much time waiting and just stuff. Anyway, I didn't wait too long to see my neurologist and then a GP. But I started waiting because of the pharmacy and then, waiting for my insurance to approve my vaccine. In other news, very, very importantly, I did my pap smear test. That's the, cervical cancer test, like a month ago in February. That's not a month ago, that's a few months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Anyway, I checked the results today and it was negative, praise God. So I proceeded to ask for the vaccine, request for the vaccine. If you've not gotten yours, you've not done your pap smear test, you're a woman who is above, especially 25, and most especially if you're sexually active, whether you are not married or already married, even if you say it's just one partner, it's very important. It's not because of, just do your research, right? Cervical cancer is one of the highest causes of women having cancer in this part of the world, all around the world, especially in Africa and Nigeria. I think is like the leading cause of cancer and that causes death in women. So it's not something to overlook. I heard that general hospitals actually even, I think, provide this for free. I did mine in my hospital and I used my insurance. So the first thing I did was apparently I was quite confused when I first came because I just was hearing information on the internet, social media about it. But to just break it down, what you need to do first before you get the vaccine is do a pap smear test. And I promise you it's not, I was frightened about it just like many women usually are, but it's not so, it's not so painful. It's not even painful. I expected it to be very painful, and I know that deters many women from getting it, but I promise you it is not even painful. Remember that the tool that is used now was redesigned by women, right? Women scientists, I think, or engineers, or I don't know who, but it was redesigned. So it's not more that steel hard metal. It's now a plastic, device. And I promise you guys, it wasn't half as painful as I thought it would be. It wasn't even really painful, just a little pain. If you have gone through period, I promise you can just manage. It's just a little discomfort. It wasn't at all what I thought. Anyway, I got that test done. Then you get your results. So if your result shows negative, then you can proceed to get your vaccines. And from what I heard, and I think you'd see the clips, the nurse explained to me that it's 3 shots. The first shot 0, 1, and 6. So the first shot you get it at the time that whenever you're ready, after you've gotten your results and you're cleared, that's you have a negative result. The second one exactly a month after that one, and then the third one, which is the final shot, is 6 months after the second shot you get, right? So that's it. I just got my first shot and I'm really glad about it. I've spoken to the front desk, so they've scheduled me for the second one. So yeah, that's it. I'm really glad about that. And then another thing I wanted to say, I saw my neurologist and he actually placed me on the medication that the GP put me on. He said that my neurologist did not want to place me on it. That's the first one I spoke to was a woman. That the reason why she didn't want to place me on it is because that one causes weight gain, and if she sees that you're already like a bit chubby, she knows that probably wouldn't want something that will cause you weight gain. And I'm like, oh my god, what is all this, so he said he's going to put me on that one. And anyway, I was going to request for it even if he hadn't said it, because I told him the one he gave me first isn't really working. This one, I haven't had migraines in 3 days that I've been taking it at all. I promise you guys, I've been having back-to-back migraines that I can't do anything. I can't. My women's blog, this women equality, woman and worthy blog that I run, it's been suffering because I wasn't able to create content. I wasn't able to do anything with myself like that for almost a month now because of those migraines. It's really been affecting the quality of my life and interfering with my daily activities. So when I started taking that one and it cleared the migraine, I was so glad. And I mean, I can think now, I can think clearly. Even, the fog I had in my mind, it's not there again. I sleep deeply, I feel rested when I wake up, my mind is clear. So unfortunately, that's a side effect, the weight gain. But I have been on a weight loss journey for like 3 months, very intentional. It's not, I won't call it weight loss, it's just I've just changed my lifestyle in many ways. So I don't think that I'll have a problem. According to the doctor, if I just maintain how I'm living now, I wouldn't really have a problem. But that brings me to something important, right? When people body shame people, you never know the reason why they're either losing weight or adding weight. It could be a medication, it could be an illness. You have no idea. Imagine if this weight gain, I'm having migraines and they've given me, and this is the only medication that will work for me, but unfortunately the side effect is weight gain, and God forbid it actually causes me to blow up. Now people will be looking at me and judging. Oh, she has no self-control. Oh, she's not disciplined. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But you have no idea that it has nothing to do with my discipline or the person's discipline, or, their diet or whatever it is that you are judging from a place of ignorance. And that is why it's so important to have empathy. First of all, to mind your business and mind your own body and leave other people's businesses and bodies alone. Second of all, it's so important to have empathy, to be kind, to not be judgmental, to not assume, because you don't know anything. That thing you think you know, you don't know. If I do not tell you guys now, you would not know, right? That I have been going through migraines. I've been dealing with bad migraines. That I've been, somebody probably, I don't think anybody is sure, but let's say somebody is somewhere saying, well, this baby is inconsistent with her platform, why can't she be? I mean, she's not very hardworking. That one is your business. First of all, you don't know all the obligations that I'm juggling in my personal life, and second of all, you don't know if I'm having a health issue that is interfering with that. And that's again my point. We need to be less judgmental, kinder, more empathic, and just learn to mind our businesses so much more. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to share that. And if you're a woman, please, 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 for women, my women, please go and get your pap smear test done. Go get your HPV so that you can get your HPV vaccine. Take it seriously, please. It's very important. And I think it's for women between 25 and 65. So even if you are, you don't think, oh, I've been for so long, it's never too late and it's never too early. Alrighty, I'll see you guys. I probably will go. I'm supposed to get back home now and just continue what I have to do for the day. But I got my nails done. I used this, like, so lovely, this stick-on nails. I've decided to start wearing stick-on nails and doing it myself because I'm trying to save money. Okay, and going outside to get my nails done is so expensive. I did my cluster lashes myself in one of my beauty room episodes. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, in one of my beauty room episodes, I will do a tutorial. I know I keep promising beauty videos, but like I said, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Anyway, I'll get to it eventually. But I want to go, and the reason why I brought this up is that I think I may stop by a salon to get my toenails done, because that's the one that I don't want to paint it and then let them use a UV lamp to dry it out quickly so I can just get about my day. Right now my nails look crusty and I don't like that. Hello my people, it's Happy Sunday from here. I'm about to be on my way to church. I just wanted to close this vlog and say thank you for watching. I absolutely love the way my skin is glistening. I didn't do makeup and I love the way my skin looks. This is why I started investing in skincare, so that on days where I don't feel like doing makeup, I'm confident enough in my own skin. And yeah, I look great if I do say so myself. Anyway, signing out of this vlog. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye. Okay, before I say that, my next video is supposed to be a sit down, but unfortunately I'm having storage issues on my phone, which I used to record. So hopefully I get to figure that out before next week, because what I want to share about is really on my heart and I feel like somebody needs to hear it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.